Ever feel like your car's talking to you? Like those weird noises mean it's plotting your doom? Relax. Your car isn't evil, just misunderstood. Think of it like a pet goldfish. Forget to feed it. Maintenance, it goes belly up. Breaks down. Not pretty. Good news is, keeping your car happy is way easier than remembering to feed Goldie. We're talking simple stuff, not rebuilding the engine. This ain't rocket surgery. A little TLC goes a long way. Trust me, a well-maintained car is a happy car. And a happy you. Because nobody wants to be person stranded on the side of the road, hazard lights flashing SOS. Worse, imagine explaining that tow truck bill. Ouch, let's avoid that scenario, shall we? First up, the oil change. This is like giving your car a spa day. Old, gunky oil out, fresh, clean oil in. Engine happy, car happy, you happy, easy peasy. Don't know where to start? No worries. Your owner's manual is your new best friend. It'll tell you what kind of oil your car likes and how often it needs a sip. Usually it's every 3,000 miles or 3 months, whichever comes first. Now you can totally rock this yourself. YouTube tutorials are your friend, or find a trusty mechanic. Ask friends for recommendations, check online reviews. Don't be afraid to shop around for the best deal. Remember, regular oil changes mean a longer, healthier life for your engine. And that means more money in your pocket for fun stuff, like road trips. Next up, tires. They might not be the most glamorous part of your car, but they are absolutely essential. They're literally what keeps you rolling. Without them, you're not going anywhere. Underinflated tires? That's like trying to run a marathon in flip-flops. Not efficient, not comfortable, and definitely not safe. Underinflated tires can also lead to poor fuel efficiency and uneven tire wear. Checking tire pressure is super simple. Grab a tire pressure gauge, they're cheap and easy to find, and check your tires when they're cold, meaning you haven't driven much. This ensures you get the most accurate reading. Your owner's manual, remember your new BFF, will tell you the perfect PSI, pounds per square inch. This is crucial for maintaining optimal tire performance. Most gas stations have air pumps. Just add or release air until your tires are at the right PSI. Easy peasy. And don't forget to check all 4 tires, including the spare if you have one. And while you're at it, give your tires a quick visual inspection. Any bulges, cracks, or uneven wear? Time for a trip to the tire shop. Regular inspections can help you catch issues before they become major problems. Taking care of your tires means better gas mileage, a smoother ride, and most importantly, a safer drive. Your car will handle better, and you'll have peace of mind knowing you're driving on safe tires. Plus, new tires are expensive. Keeping your current ones healthy means more money for, well, whatever you want. Whether it's a road trip, a new gadget, or just saving for a rainy day, maintaining your tires is a smart financial move. Let's talk brakes. Pretty important, right? You step on that pedal, you expect your car to stop, not slowly grind to a halt while you pray you don't hit the car in front of you. So, how do you know if your brakes need some love? Squeaking, grinding, or vibrations when you brake are all signs something's not right. Also, if your car pulls to one side when you brake, get that checked out ASAP. Checking your brake pads is a bit more involved than checking your tire pressure, but it's still doable. There are tons of great YouTube videos out there that show you how. But if you're not comfortable messing with your brakes, and that's totally okay, take it to a mechanic. Remember, brakes are not something to mess around with. Your safety and the safety of others depends on them working properly. Section 5. Fluids, more than just oil, but don't drink them. Your car needs a whole cocktail of fluids to stay healthy. We've covered oil, but there's also coolant, brake fluid, power steering fluid, transmission fluid, the list goes on. Don't worry, you don't need to be a chemist to keep these in check. Your owner's manual, told you it was your friend, will tell you where to find each reservoir and what type of fluid to use. Most of these fluids have a dipstick or a min and max line on the reservoir. Just like checking your oil, make sure the fluid level is between the lines. If it's low, top it off with the correct fluid. Keeping your fluids topped up prevents overheating, keeps your brakes working smoothly, and generally keeps your car running happy. And a happy car means a happy you. Section 6. Spick and span making your car shine bright. Okay, so this one isn't strictly about keeping your car running, but a clean car is a happy car, right? There's something about a sparkling exterior that just makes you feel good. Plus, nobody wants to be seen driving around in a mobile trash can. It's not just about appearances, it's about pride and comfort. Washing your car regularly isn't just about looks though. It's also about maintenance and protection. Dirt, grime, and bird poop, yes, we're going there, can actually damage your car's paint over time. These contaminants can eat away at the clear coat and cause rust. So give your car a good wash and wax every few weeks to keep it looking its best. Don't forget the interior. Vacuum up those crumbs, dust the dashboard, and clean the windows. And give everything a good wipe down. A clean interior makes driving more enjoyable and can even improve your mood. A clean car is a more pleasant place to be for both you and your passengers. It creates a more inviting atmosphere, and it'll help your car hold its value better. A well-maintained car can fetch a higher resale price. Plus, there's something incredibly satisfying about cruising around in a spotless car. It's a confidence booster. It's like driving a brand new car, but without the new car price tag. So take pride in your ride and keep it shining bright. Section 7. Winter is coming and other seasonal tips. Just like you swap your shorts for a parka in the winter, your car needs a little seasonal wardrobe change too. Before the snow flies, make sure your battery is in good shape, your antifreeze is topped up, and your windshield wipers can handle the slush. In the summer, it's all about keeping your cool. Make sure your air conditioning is blowing cold and your tires are properly inflated. Heat can make your tire pressure go up. And no matter what the season, always keep an emergency kit in your car. This should include things like jumper cables, a flashlight, a first aid kit, and some non-perishable snacks, just in case. Remember, a little preparation goes a long way. By being proactive and taking care of your car, you can avoid those dreaded roadside breakdowns. Common car problems: don't get scammed. It's easy to feel overwhelmed when your car starts acting up, but don't worry. Cars, like all things mechanical, can and will have problems. From minor issues to major repairs, it's all part of owning a vehicle. But don't panic. Knowing a few common issues and how to spot them can save you from getting ripped off by shady mechanics. A little knowledge goes a long way in ensuring you're not overcharged or misled. For example, a dead battery is usually an easy fix, and sometimes you can even jumpstart it yourself. Batteries typically last a few years, so if yours is older, it might be time for a replacement. A flat tire can often be handled with a spare and some elbow grease. Make sure you know where your spare tire and jack are located and practice changing a tire so you're prepared. And a burnt-out headlight bulb? Piece of cake. Headlight bulbs are usually inexpensive and can be replaced in just a few minutes with a little guidance. Of course, not everyone is a car expert. That's what YouTube's for. And that's okay. There are countless tutorials and guides available online to help you through common repairs. But doing a little research before you head to the mechanic can arm you with the knowledge you need to ask the right questions and make sure you're not getting taken advantage of. Remember, knowledge is power. Understanding the basics can save you time, money, and stress. The more you know about your car, the better equipped you are to handle any bumps in the road. Pun intended. Stay informed, stay confident, and keep your car running smoothly. Saving money on repairs? Be a smart cookie. Let's face it, car repairs can be expensive. But there are ways to save money without resorting to duct tape and prayers. First, remember the golden rule: preventative maintenance. Taking care of your car with regular oil changes, fluid checks, and tire rotations can prevent small problems from becoming big and expensive ones down the road. Second, shop around for parts and labor. Don't just go to the first mechanic you find. Get quotes from several different places and compare prices. You might be surprised at how much you can save. And finally, don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. There are tons of simple repairs you can do yourself with a little help from YouTube. You'll save money on labor costs and feel like a total rock star in the process. Regular checkups, like a dentist, but for your car. Just like you go to the dentist for regular checkups, hopefully, your car needs regular checkups too. Think of it like this: would you rather have a small cavity filled now or wait until you need a root canal? Regular maintenance checks might seem like an unnecessary expense, but trust me, they're worth it in the long run. Catching problems early can save you a lot of money and headaches down the road. During a checkup, a mechanic will inspect your car's vital systems, including your brakes, tires, fluids, belts, and hoses. They'll also be able to spot any potential problems before they become major issues. Think of it like an investment in your car's health and your wallet's well-being. You got this. Car maintenance like a pro. So there you have it. Car maintenance doesn't have to be scary or complicated. By following these simple tips, you can keep your car running smoothly, avoid costly repairs, and maybe even impress your friends with your newfound car knowledge. Remember, a little effort goes a long way. Take care of your car and it'll take care of you. Now go forth and conquer the open road.